Up for sale now at Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2007 Chevy Tahoe LTZ two-wheel drive. Burgundy on the outside with gray leather interior with only 88,000 miles. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. Has the 20-inch polished wheels with 4 brand new Goodyear tires just installed. Just less than a couple miles back and forth to a tire shop. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. I'm going to go ahead and finish going around the vehicle and then get it started, show you the interior. This vehicle is equipped with remote start, and I'll show you how that goes. The vehicle must be locked. Okay, press and hold this little circle up here. And the car starts right up. This is a really neat feature, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it'll cool down the car for you. In the winter, the opposite. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on and it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just unlock the vehicle, put the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to go. If you change your mind and want to turn it off, just come here and press it again, and the car turns right off. All right, so unlock the vehicle. You also got a power tailgate. There's 3 ways to open the power tailgate. By using the remote control, pressing holding. You can also open the power tailgate by squeezing the tailgate handle switch as long as the vehicle is unlocked. And the 3rd way is by pressing the switch on the overhead console, which I'll show you in just a minute when we get back inside the vehicle. It also has parking sensors that beep when you approach another vehicle or object when you're going in reverse. Privacy tinted glass. The door panels are 2-tone gray. Light titanium and dark titanium is what they call this combination. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. We got memory seats for up to 2 drivers and heated seats on both the front and the passenger front seats. Has storage in the door pockets here and a bottle of water, a bottle holder here. We've got dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. We've got curtain side airbags on the front post, the middle post, and there's another one on this post inside. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, cracks. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. You got a manual tilt wheel over here. All right, let's go ahead and get inside of it now, get it started. Alright, let's put down the front window so we can get a bit of lighting for the video. The 2 front windows are automatic, meaning one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. As you can see, all the windows are tinted. Alright, let's go ahead and put on the AC. And let's put it at maximum here. And as you can see, while we're here, we got dual climate control. I got right now the driver's side at 60, while the passenger side it says 74. And all that really means is that the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle will blow at 74, while this one here and this one over here will blow at 60, or whatever it is you set it to. Alright. Okay, the car has 88,900 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. Alright. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. That light you see flashing there, that's a seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. 5.3 liter V8. At the end of the shifter, you have a towing haul mode. Okay. When you press that, a little yellow wagon is going to come on in your tachometer there to let you know that you're in the towing haul mode, which is going to make your transmission shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load and disables the overdrive. When you're done towing, just press it again. The little yellow wagon goes away. The transmission goes back to normal shifting. You have turn signals on your mirrors on both sides. You got a couple of cigarette lighter adapters on each side, one here and one over here for your chargers or cigarette lighters. You got also power adjustable pedals. This feature allows you to move the pedals electrically away from you or toward you, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. This one here is to disable your parking sensors in case you're towing a boat or a trailer. That way when you go in reverse, it won't be beeping the whole time. This is to disable your traction control, and this is for your rear window washer. Let's go ahead and put on some music. You can raise or lower the volume right here. Get the Bose stereo sound system. Lower it over here, or mute it here in the center. These buttons here, they're to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. This is your voice command. It serves as a mute button when you hold it, it serves as your voice command. And then to raise the volume back here, up and down. The source button, that helps you navigate from AM to FM to XM. Right now we're on XM mode, but as you can see it's on preview mode because you have to sign up for your own subscription by calling their number, going to the website, back to AM and back to FM where we're going. That's this one here, the source button. This one here is your seek button that goes to your next available station. Cruise control on the left hand side of the steering wheel. You got a leather wrapped steering wheel, and I'll pan around it nice and slow so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. This vehicle has an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a outside temperature readout and compass. And let me show you that right now. Alright, the sensor's up here, and when somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. There's your compass and outside temperature readout. It is also equipped with a OnStar capability. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with the OnStar at no cost to you. And let me tell you what the most important things about OnStar are. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar Center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you to the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to log your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar Center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost and need directions, press the blue OnStar button. The OnStar Center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, press the blue OnStar button. The OnStar Center will come on, and they can diagnose the problem remotely to tell you how to take care of it, and proceed to a nearest shop or the General Motor dealer. Also, they have roadside assistance and concierge service. For more details, visit OnStar.com. Up in the top here, we got what you call either Home Link or Universal Garage Door Opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You got set of map lights. This is the power tailgate switch I was telling you about. To open and close the tailgate, you press here. If you press in the off position like this, what you're doing is you're disabling the power tailgate altogether. You want to have it in the middle position there. That way the power tailgate opens up. These buttons here are for your middle row buckets. This vehicle actually I think has a bench, right? Yes, it's got a bench. This is for your middle row bench. That is a 60-40 bench. You press it to tumble the seat forward to gain access to the third row. And let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, and then this seat over here also does the same thing. We're just going to do one side for now though. Alright, you get vanity mirrors with lighting. Okay, let's see here. You got storage here in the center and cup holders. These cup holders, yeah, they can be removed and you can place it either in this position or in that position. And the cool thing about that is if you happen to spill soda or coffee, you can just go ahead, take it out, hit it with a hose, and you don't have to bring any water inside the vehicle. In the center console here where you rest your elbow, there's a little padding here, a little area here for like your cell phone. So it doesn't slide around, move around. Clearly, if you're going to open this up, you want to remove it, because otherwise it's going to fall back. Get a nice big deep storage, and there's another cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. Your main glove box is over here. Alright, let's go ahead and pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in perfect shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. Alright, we're ready to move on to the middle row section of the vehicle, so let's do that. Turn off the car. I try to cover as much as possible when I do these videos. Sometimes I miss stuff. If you have any questions, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462. Alright, so also to gain access to the third row seat, the same way, those buttons I pushed in the overhead console, you got another one over here, okay? And there's another one over there, so you don't necessarily have to be in the front to do that. In the back we got a couple of bucket seats with cup holders in the center and storage right behind the cup holders. Okay, so this is a 7-passenger, 2 in the front, 3 in the middle with a full bench, and 2 in the back for a total of 7. These vehicles have anchors for your baby car seat. There are 2 on each side, and there's also 2 here in the center. So you can place your baby car seat on either one, the side spot or the center spot. If you don't have middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use it as a cup holder. In the back of the center console, the middle row passengers, by the way, the middle row bench seat is also heated, okay? This button here is for the side that I'm leaning on, the other button is for the one I tumbled. They can also control the rear AC. They can control the fan speed, where it flows, the temperature. They can control the stereo, on and off here, seek forward, seek backwards. The source button, which is your for your going from AM to FM to XM or auxiliary, and then your program button, which is for your preset stations. And they also have headphone jacks. Cigarette lighter adapter here. By the way, it's missing the cap. We ordered that. That only takes about 5-10 minutes to put on. By the time you come and see the vehicle, it'll be on. Cup holder here. Alright, let's see what else. Alright, by the way, the door panels are the same as in the front. Light gray with dark gray, which is your light titanium and dark titanium. It is equipped also with the child lock protection, and I'll show you how that works. You stick your key in here, give it a half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the outside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to work is the outer. So they don't open the door from the inside. That way, the only way to open the door is using the outer handle. To re-engage, very simple. Just do the opposite. Put your key in there, give it a half a twist to the right, and this handle will start working again. Got wood trimming on every door panel. Let's see what else here. Okay, let's look up in the top here so you can see the headliner, so you can see it's in great shape. Now in the center you got AC vents on either side here. There are 2 for the middle row passengers as well as a set of map lights. And then you got another set of AC vents back here, map lights for the rear row passengers. And let's have a look at the rest of the headliner in the rear so you can see it's in perfect shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes, no stains. It's not sagging anywhere. Alright, let's move on to the cargo section of the vehicle. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the emblems are full of the gold. It's not faded or peeling or pitted. Rear wiper, rear window defroster. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. Parking sensors. Those are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or option or object. Class 3 heavy duty towing package with the electric ignition. They're ready to go for all your towing needs. Let's go ahead and open the tailgate. Like I said, if the vehicle's unlocked, you simply squeeze here, back up a little bit so it opens up. The tail lights will flash to let you know it's about to open. Alright, you got a 50-50 bucket seat here in the rear. They're independent from each other, and there's several actions that you can take with them. You pull up in this handle, and the backrest will flip down, and you can put stuff on top of it. If you want to go into a cargo mode without removing the seats, pull up in this handle, the backrest will flip forward, then you pull up in this other handle here, and then the seat will lift from the back and stay up, right up to the back of the center row seat. If you want to remove the seat, you pull up on this one, the seat back will go forward, and then you pull up in this handle and pull it out, and the seat will come all the way out. And you can do one side and not the other. So if you want to, let's say, put a large box over here, remove the seat, or just flip it down or tilt it up, you can still use the seating capacity on this side over here. Got another cigarette lighter adapter over here for your chargers. To close the tailgate, there's 3 ways to do it. One is by pressing here. Another one is by pressing the overhead console switch that I showed you earlier. And another one is with the remote control, as I showed you earlier as well. Okay, you got a roof rack with crossbars. Those crossbars slide along the side of the side rails, so you can move them to wherever you want, so you can tie down your luggage that you're going to put up there. You have 4 brand new tires. This one here still has the remainders of the sticker, but as you can see, they're brand new. They're, like I said, less than a mile or 2. All right, right rear door panel. Same way, perfect shape. I'm sure by now you noticed the panels don't have any cuts, tears, burn holes, no cracks. None of the speaker covers are damaged. To gain access to the rear, you go right through here. Okay. Now to put this back down is very simple. Even a little kid can do it. It is manual. It's not electrical. You push it down, and you lift up here, and you're back to a passenger mode. And as you can see, the middle row seats are in excellent shape. They don't have any indentations from baby car seat, cuts, stains, burn holes. Let me give you a look at the headliner from a different angle one more time so you can see it's in spotless shape. Alright, we're ready to move on to the front. Right front door panel, same way. Not only do you have a power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support on the driver's side, but as you can see also on the passenger side. Alright, before we conclude this video, I want to talk to you about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away, you're concerned about the financing, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you'll see a tab up at the top that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.